I kid you guys not, this 4-card showdown is the most fun I've had playing Clash Royale in a long time. You only have 4 cards in your deck, so the first deck I'm going to be running here is basically Healer, Triple Spell. You got the Freeze, the Rage, and the Void, and you guys can probably imagine how this deck works. You basically try to stack as many healers as you can, and the spells support her. So the Void can kill air units. Maybe they have an Inferno Drag or an E-Drag. You're able to actually kill those, which is going to be one of the best counters to the healers. And then you have the Rage, which can deal well with swarmy units. And the Void is also going to be able to be good against the Firecracker, which a lot of people use in this mode. And then you can freeze when you have a bunch of healers together and they have a bunch of units stacked up to take them out. Or you could just choose to freeze the tower, or if they have a Sparky or something. So yeah, it is absolute madness. We can go Void on the Executioners. It's going to be a really nice counter to that. He's going to go in for another, so we're happily going to Void that as well. And he's going to go in for the Xe. This time we can actually freeze because we got 4 healers here. They're going to kill the Ice Wizard he played. We can freeze again, and look at this, we can just go in for another freeze. Basically, when you have 4 healers down, it's pretty much all you need, and then you can just go all in with them. He's going Executioner. We can just freeze again. Bang. Look at that. This should probably maybe be a 3 crown. I don't know if he's going to be able to stop this. The most healers I've gotten down at one time might be like 12 or 15, something ridiculous like that. And I think we got like 8 or 9 down, more than enough. That is going to be a easy 3 crown here. I'd say let's keep it going with just this deck. Maybe until we lose. Let's see how many wins I can get in a row with the healer deck here, and then I'll probably swap to something else. There's so many fun decks you can use in this mode. The Giant Skeleton is also a fun card, and I've seen a lot of people run like super baity fast cycle decks, like for example with the Suspicious Bush. So there's just a ton of variety in this mode, and I would not mind if they did a Royal Tournament in this game mode. I think a lot of people would like it. And it is just a lot of fun. This is even more fun than the 8 Evolution mode, and I thought that was even pretty fun. This is even better than that. This is reminding me of that time where there was that bug in the game where you could literally use 4 cards or 1 card, and that was a bug that wasn't supposed to happen, and now this is an actual mode that you can play in. So pretty wild that they made this a mode. It's kind of one of the first gameplay modes they've done in a while that's good, so kind of a rare W as far as the modes, because I see a lot of people complain about them, but this is just so chaotic, and it is just kind of refreshing to play this. I was playing it on stream for like an hour and a half yesterday. I wasn't even planning on doing it. I was playing the Mirror Tournament, and then I was like, wait, this 4-card mode? I tried it out. I was planning on doing only 1 or 2 games, and then I got caught up playing it for like an hour and a half straight, and that's why I was like, I had to do a video on this. So as we're yapping about all this, we're just stacking healers here. He's got the Mega Knight coming in. I really do not think that is going to be enough against the healers, as you can see. And we can actually get a freeze going here because we're going to be able to hit the Firecracker as well as the Mega Knight. Really clutch there. Rage to kill the Firecracker as well as hit the bats. And oh my, he goes in for bats again. We rage again, and he is just not able to do anything here. So yet another person going to fall to the healer spam. I'm telling you guys, there's very few things that counter this deck, because even if they go in for something like an air card or a Sparky, that's why you have the Void. So I kind of wonder what would be one of the biggest counters to this deck. I don't even know, which is why I kind of want to keep going with it, and it's fun to beat people with healers. I mean, healer is the actual win condition in this deck, quite literally. They cannot do anything about it. So I'm kind of curious, like, what are people going to come up with that could do well? Maybe something like P.E.K.K.A could be good, because actually if you play the healers into the P.E.K.K.A, that could be kind of problematic, I feel like. Or, ooh, the Giant Skeleton. He's got the Giant Skeleton, so this could actually end up being something potentially that does well against it. I guess we will find out if we can work our way around it, because the Giant Skeleton bombs, when they die, they're going to actually be able to... Oh my gosh, okay, yeah, so this could be a problem. Let's get another healer going here. Is he going to clone? Maybe, if he doesn't have clone, this might not... Oh, he does have a clone. Oh, no. See, this is where we could have a problem now. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of curious. Can we win? Because if we can beat this deck, I'm convinced this deck can pretty much beat anything. We got to avoid the Firecrackers, though, And wait, let's get a Rage going as well. Oh, he's kind of struggling. 2 healers on top of the tower. He's saying, wow, he can't believe it. Maybe I should have froze there. Honestly, I'm thinking I should have. I didn't want to overcommit, but that could have been a really good opportunity to take his tower. But still, this is really good for us, I feel like. I might just, I was going to say let that Firecracker be, but he decided to support it, so we are going to have to go in for a battle healer to kill that Firecracker, and we are going to successfully do that. Let's get a Void going to kill the Firecracker, and oh my gosh, man, this is just crazy. We're actually doing completely fine so far in this matchup, which I thought was going to end up being pretty difficult. I ended up missing the Void. Wait, no, I didn't miss it, actually. That was all calculated. It ran right into the Void. 200 IQ over there. Void on top of the Firecracker. Bang. And then we got a... Oh my gosh, he just keeps spamming Firecrackers. Okay, let's Void this one because we're getting chip damage on the tower as well. And worst case scenario, we could actually potentially just cycle Voids on top of the tower to finish this game off if we're unable to break through with any more healers. It could definitely be a good strat. But we have a nice Void opportunity here on top of the Firecracker, so we might as well take it. And yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to cycle Voids on the tower, just naked Voids on top of anything. I think we might just need... Wait, actually, I take that back. We probably can. Here we go. Yeah, just cycle Voids, man. Spell Cycle's broken in this mode, but not as broken as all the healers. That's going to be another win. But yeah, like I said, we're just going to keep going probably until I lose with this deck, because I don't even know what can stop it, or until I just won so many in a row where I'm like, you know what, that's good. This is just the best deck for this mode. We can confirm that if I continue winning here. So he's got a Dark Gob. Let's see if he's going to do anything about these healers. Okay, he's going to go... Okay, so he's got this. Let's just go in for a Void here. It should suffice, I think. It's going to be able to deal with this pretty well, I want to say. Actually, not that well. It might have been better to Rage. Ooh, yeah, that was a lot of damage. Okay, not the best start, but I will say the Dark Gob as well as the Skarmy, not going to be a good counter to this. I feel like now that we're in double, definitely going to be able to overwhelm him. We can just go in for a healer here in the back, and let's see what he wants to do here. Maybe we go in for another healer. Okay, he's going to go in for a Dark Prince. Let's just go in for a healer here. And we got 3 healers down. We can go in for another healer. We got 4 down. And then, yeah, this is where things, I think, kind of get pretty problematic for him. That's going to heal everything. We go in for a Rage here. I think maybe we freeze these Dark Gobs. I feel like they are getting a lot of value. We need to get a Rage going here on top of the Skarmy. 3 healers still remain. Is it going to be enough? We need one of them to attack here. Let's get a Rage going on top of the Skarmy. It is going to kill the Dark Gob. Rage on top of the Skarmy again, and then we could also whip out a freeze here on anything he drops. Look at that. 3 healers. We actually Rage here instead of freezing. And bang, bro. 3 healers most of the time is going to be more than enough for that infinite heal. We keep the Onslaught going here. We go in for a freeze on top of the Dark Goblin. And yeah, this is just a perfect example of a deck that does not do well against what we got here. It is just too much heal for them to deal with. Maybe we can actually get a 3 crown. I don't even know. We'll Rage this. We'll just go in for a freeze here. Bro, there's so many healers. Come on. He's trying to save himself. He's trying to save himself. Can we get the 3? Can we get the 3? I don't know if we're going to get it in time too. There we go. Just in the nick of time, able to get the 3 crown here. Oh my goodness. All right. I'd say let's go for one more, see if we can go undefeated with this deck. When I was playing this deck on stream, I went on a crazy win streak. I think it was like 10 games or something with it. And yeah, that could be the one thing inside of Royal Tournaments. I wonder if people would end up playing the same deck, but they'd be forced. People would be forced to make counter decks just like in any other... Okay, this guy just rocketed the healer. I don't... So, Furnace Rocket... Oh, wait. Could Rocket be good against the clumped up healers? I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. Could the Rocket be good against the healers? Like, when they're all together? Ooh, we might have found potentially something that can stop us. Wait, but how many Rockets? Oh my gosh, wait. I just realized. Oh no. Here we go. It's time. This deck now is going to be put to the test. Can we beat Rocket? Do we go split lane pressure? So maybe what we have to do is we have to get healers down in one lane, and then in the other lane we get healers. we have to split up our pushes. I'm thinking this might be the strat. So we go healers in the other lane now. Now we got to make sure we're able to deal with this mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to go in. Okay, good. That didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is also going to be pretty good against the healers as well. Let's go in for a healer like this. Kind of kite this all to the middle. We'll go in for a healer here. Let's see. Okay, hold up. Healer. It's going to distract... It's giving us the chicken as well. Well, we lost, unfortunately. So, seems like even decks like this have a counter. Rocket Mini P.E.K.K.A. it is. But, really fun mode. I was grinding this mode a ton. I'm probably going to even play it more. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. You can use creator code BOSS to support me in any Supercell game. What deck are you guys running in this mode? Healer spam, very fun, but there's a lot of other things that are also really fun in this mode. Best mode they've done in a while. Rare W when it comes to gameplay modes. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.